Welcome, I'm Kamaro Tetsuo and you're watching Death Count, Role Play Video Games on the hardest difficulty. And let us continue on with Final Fantasy Friday on Final Fantasy 15. Let's see where we are on the quests. We are on main quest. The dust having settled around the disc, Noctis and his companions find themselves under Imperial surveillance, with Cindy taking up the search for the regalia, The four friends continue assembling an arsenal of power, both royal and divine. Right, so we're going to be doing the trials of Ramuh, so we can have Ramuh as a to help us, because we already have Titan and we already have all the royal arms technically for my last playthrough. So yeah, but there is one thing I do want to do. I know that I was just gonna stick to the side quests. However, see where we at. However, there is a side quest I want to do so that we can fight a behemoth. I kind of want to do that. It is a side quest, but I kind of want to do it. There's no need to run. Oh, come on!
Let's go.
That side quest is so that you can have the ability to ride chocobos, but yeah. Don't really need to do it.
First Titan, now Rama. Chasing down deities is hard work.
Think how Lady Luna Freya must feel.
If the strain of the rites is as Gentiana suggested, I fear she's far worse off than we are.
So here they actually pronounce Ramuh Rama. There's different pronunciations for all the summons. Depending on the Final Fantasy, I guess. See, I know this is a I guess we don't need to do it since we already have the chocobos. Okay.
Imperials above us! Thanks.
Oh, what the hell? What level is this thing? I'm gonna fight this thing just because. Oh, it's level 27.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, forgot how to fight.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
Wow, you wigged out.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Alright. Call my chocobo. Oh crap. You guys want a tango? Let's tango.
That's the way I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Gotcha!
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Wow, nice parry, dickhead! Oh sh!
Whose side are you on?
Sorry! No!
Need help.
Mercy! All in together now!
How about this? We're on the same page.
Yeah!
Yeah! All over!
Alright. Magitech booster? Huh. Okay. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Easy now. Hi.
Knocked. Overhead.
More Imperial troops, huh? We'll be fine as long as it doesn't drop a level 99 mecha Magitech armor. No, that's probably, how about we just don't mess with it?
Cold. Hi.
Yeah.
This'll be quick.
Hello, guys.
Let it be done.
Warp strike with triangle to initiate. Okay, this is new.
Yep.
Because I forgot that there was a new update. Kill these guys.
None the worse for wear.
Alright. So, with that new update, I think we got new gear. Yeah, Magitech exosuits. It's fully charged. A special suit recovered and repurposed by Sid uses Magitech energy to generate a barrier that wards the wearer from harm. Right. Yeah, this suits literally make you invincible for a certain amount of time. And then once it like depletes, let's see how it looks like. Yeah. Once it depletes, you have to wait till it recharges, and I believe it takes a whole like actual 24 real Earth hours to recharge it. Might be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And I believe they're all black now too. Yeah, they are. They had to change the colors because they were like the colors of like, you know, red, blue, yellow, and green, I believe, but they kind of almost had a lawsuit on their hands because they were like, hey, this is like the Power Rangers. Yeah. We'll worm in a little bit. Not right now. Looks kind of awesome. But we'll worm in a little bit. Kind of looks like something from Mass Effect for some reason, though. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with that. Debased coin. Alright. Approaching the first rune stone. Tenebra, 12 years earlier.
Ah, the young prince is recovering well. Who? Gentiana, a messenger. The prince has read of our kind?
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend on it.
Sure, with your eyes, I saw it.
Back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The revelation of the Storm Sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
What is it? Another headache?
I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
Oh, it will. It will.
The oracle's call awakens the gods, that their blessings find the king.
You alright? What did she say?
That Luna's awakening the Six.
Oh, crap. What's up, guys?
I think I could handle this all by myself.
Knock, what are you doing? Damn, that guy got laid out. Wait, there's one more guy? Where?
Knocked. Back me up.
Uh-huh.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Alright, now I can let me summon my chocobo. It wasn't for some reason. I guess because of the dialogue.
Let's go.
This makes stuff so much easier and faster.
How come that lady's helping you out anyway?
Gentiana?
Yeah, is she like your fairy godmother or something?
I think she's more a messenger of the gods.
Whoa.
That's exactly what she is. Okay, I need to make sure I'm going the right way here. Yes. Yes, I am. The Finch should end up here ahead, and then I'll be able to go into, the dungeon, I believe?
Let's do this.
How's it going, guys? Just dropped right in. Oh, I see.
What can I say? Well, that's that.
This one's just for you.
No cause for concern.
Stay down.
No big deal.
Destroy
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The covenant is forged, but the revelation awaits. Make now for the storm sender and let judgment be passed.
Knocked. You okay?
Yeah. Another reminder to receive the blessing.
That divine power's just waiting for you.
Yeah, I think the last one's gonna be on in the dungeon. I was like, what? Knocked? Why'd you stop? Mega Phoenix.
O King, journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Finally, time to meet with the Storm Sender.
You'd better look your best.
Better look our best? Yeah, we're gonna wear our armor. That's what we're gonna wear. Okay.
Time
These
to
guys are gonna have a shocking surprise!
Gotcha!
What can I say?
Woo!
Uh-huh.
Nice, Gladio.
Was that
Nice.
perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
And that was my last lightning magic. Thunder magic. So let's equip. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's keep using thunder. Why not? Since it's the Trials of Rama. And let's change this to something else, like bow. Yeah, bow of the clever. Let's do it. I've never used this weapon actually. .02 miles. Alright, let's get out of here.
Easy now.
Ja. Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Hut. Ja. Imperials above us!
Thanks.
They're always above us. Prompto, always.
What the hell? I can't get a hold of her.
Iris?
She call you?
No messages.
Let's go ahead and just camp out here.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
Camping sucks when it rains.
Less whining, more working.
Let's just have Ignis cook something that'll give us bonus experience. Let's see here. Anything with bonus experience. This works. I only have one eager root. I need to find more of that. Anything else with bonus experience? Nope. 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 That's the shaggy snack from Scooby-Doo. Wait, increase experience by 50%? Oh, it also uses only one of those roots. That might be the only one too, or those two. Enemy item drop rate by 50%. That's pretty good if you need a farmer specific something. Increase experience points earned by 30%. And I have a lot of this. Mother and child rice bowl. Let's do it. And the chocobos will give him, let's see, stamina, galloping speed. Yeah, definitely that. Just realized that I have more than 1,000 AP. slap my ass, man?
Hey, Noct. I want to go take some pics tomorrow morning, and I could use your help. What do you say?
Prompto, we don't have time for this, but sure, let's do it.
Sure, why not?
Sweet. I'll wake you up when it's time.
This is a special Prompto side quest. Did I do this on my first playthrough? I don't think I did. I was trying to do every single thing on my first playthrough, and I think I missed this one. Okay, I'll find out.
All right, let's hit it.
Where are we going anyway?
To the slough to shoot a Ktoblapas. Where's my camera?
Definitely did not
In
do
order
this.
to do that, though, we're gonna need to pick some mushrooms first. They say the big fellas can't get enough of them. With the mushrooms, we can lure one in nice and close. It's foolproof. Mushroom picking takes a fun guy.
So you're not even listening.
Do you realize it's raining, right, Prompto? First, let me get this fire. Because I gotta get my fire. Okay, I'm full on fire. Okay, I can't run.
Noct, over here. Here's one. Let's find more.
Nope, definitely not mushrooms. Picking them up anyways. Has to be one around here.
Here we go.
Where? Oh, right there.
Nice. Let's grab just one more for the road.
Okay. Has to be on this end, right? Right? Prompto, I need your help, because I can't see it.
Noct, I think I found one.
Yep. Are you sure?
With that, we're all set.
Alright, now
Pretty
we're...
hot, even by your standards.
Dude, a huge opportunity like this doesn't come by often. I can't afford to miss it. You wouldn't pass on a big fish, am I right?
I guess.
Big
Dude,
fish.
these mushrooms are the ticket to photographing a close encounter of the Ktoblapas kind. Let's head over to the slough.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do this one. Maybe it's new, or I guess I just missed it.
Come on, Noct. Hurry up.
I'm hurrying.
I'm coming.
All right, so I need you to stand right here with the mushrooms.
What?
You lure him in and I shoot.
You serious?
Of course. Should be easy, right?
Yeah, easy to get my ass killed.
The Ktoblapas will be drawn to the mushrooms. Wait for it to approach, then strike a pose. You will have only one chance to make it count. What the hell? A charming pose, stylish pose, cool pose? Okay.
It's good enough. Take it.
That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. No, screw it, Prompto. I don't want to get killed. You crazy letting that thing get close to me? I mean, I'm only a level 90, but that thing's probably a level 150, man. That's good enough. It's good enough for me. I should have done the ultimate pose. God damn it.
Should be safe here.
I got a shot, but it's too far away from you. If only you didn't chicken out.
If you don't like it, hold the damn mushrooms yourself.
No way. I'm the photographer here.
Prompto.
Just kidding. Sorry, dude. Please don't hurt me. You're the best, Noct. All right. Mission accomplished.
Thanks to who?
My hero knocked.
Well, that was fun. That was fun, Prompto. We all got what, 20 AP? That was really fun. We should do that again. Let's stay here and do it again, Prompto. Right now. Right here. Right now. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Chocobos, jump and swim. What the hell is that? Is it dead? No, that is not. It is not dead. It is moving. Run! Swim! Swim, Chocobos! It's definitely not dead. I think it's pissed. It wasn't us. It wasn't us. We didn't do anything.
Hey, knocked. That looks like a fishing spot.
Yes, it does. Let's get out of here.
Serious?
This will be our first time fishing outside the crown.
No, Ignis, shut up.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Nothing. Let's go.
One way to find out.
No, we don't need to find out. Oh crap, that's a big mountain. Okay, big mountain in the way. Where do we go around? I need to get around the big mountain. I need to go. Where do I need to go exactly? Oh, over here. I need to go left.
So is
You go left.
Gentiana, you know, human?
Not quite. Well, not exactly gods. Messengers are divine entities.
Just like the Oracle speaks to the gods for the people, the messengers speak to the people for the gods.
Trees.
So she's Lady Luna Freya's partner in divine.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Knocked. Overhead.
Make sure I'm going the right way. And I'm not. I'm going the complete opposite direction, but that's fine. We can get on the main road here anyways.
Dreary day.
Yeah.
Wild bird.
Yeah.
This is why I fed the Chocobo boost speed. That's some weird rocks, man.
That one was pretty close.
Which means we must be as well.
Alright, stay there, Chocobo.
Look,
Enter.
over there. I bet that's the spot lightning struck.
And we're supposed to go inside?
Enter. What? Focia Hollow. Okay, I butchered
Here
that.
we are. Fosha Hollow.
Okay, Focia
No
Hollow.
telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
I don't know what waits inside, but all I know is that we're gonna gear up, guys. Time to gear up. This is serious stuff. Put on our exosuits that just magically appeared on our inventory. Yeah. It's kind of a shame that you can't have a helmetless version. That'd be kind of cool. All right. All right, Gladios, you have yours on. I have mine on. Prompto, looking good. Ignis, those glasses look great underneath that helmet. All right. Now, since we all look like dickheads, we can go in.
Let's have some light.
All right.
We're drifting into the deep end.
I can't quite make out how deep it runs.
Holy! I forgot about that.
Bad feeling about this place.
As if danger lurks round every corner.
Avoid all corners. Got it.
They knocked. Check. I should be able to slip through.
Let's see.
Tight squeeze.
Huh. Maybe for you. Pretty easy for me, though. On second thought, maybe not.
All right.
Shh. Keep quiet.
Who? What? Where?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
And they're here.
Knocked another one out.
Prompto, you say that again.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice.
You'll never come out of this cave alive.
Back to it.
So did that little encounter actually drain my suit? Recharge in 19 hours. Jeez, real time, guys. Real time. I guess every time you take damage, it takes away from the charge. I think that's how it
I
works.
guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your head.
How should we do? It's not. Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
See how this crossbow works?
You ready?
Wow.
How many times?
What the hell?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Woo, that was close.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
It never ends.
Oh, nice dodge, Imp.
Yep. Nothing to it.
Okay, I didn't take any damage there, but it seems like the suit activates when you're in combat. Yeah. I don't think you even need to take damage. As long as you're in combat, it starts draining your suit.
You okay?
Hey,
Get back!
hear you.
Thunder bombs.
Roll it, better now.
How about this? It takes two.
Start, guys. It's gonna blow. Shooting at it.
Just don't hit me.
Thieves' Way. Get some ice.
You think we can fit through there?
Gotta try.
Okay. Since the stuff in here uses lightning, thunder, there's really no need to have thunder. So let's have let's have blizzard. No, let's have fire. Let's go with regular old fire.
Mercy!
Hold on a second.
Roll stim alive.
Pronto! Thought you'd never ask.
There's a lot of them, guys.
Swing a sword in here. This one's just for you.
This thing's kind of cool.
Nothing to it.
It's kind of
All
cool.
in a day's work.
I feel a little sad that I didn't use that. Oof, I didn't use that on my first playthrough. Okay, let's make some fire. Healing fire, sure, why not? Store.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. No, Mr. Nice Guy.
2 bolts and you're dead.
Where to now?
Oh, we need to go back. Right here. Right? Yeah, this is the way. Ammonite fossil. Excuse me, Prompto.
Guys, wait. What was that sound?
That's right, I forgot about this.
Pronto!
What happened?
Hey, you alright?
Over here.
Prompto, you idiot! Yeah, I feel like this boss is kind of cool. Like, it's very creepy and cool.
Pronto! Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! And why did it have to be a snake? That thing dragged me all the way over here!
Ooh, a mind flare.
Just keep coming.
Okay, that was a miss. That was a miss. Knock this. Ow! My suit protected me. You know what? Be fire.
Hey, you alright?
Over here.
Right in the dick.
Everything okay? Come on, stay with me.
Get wrecked, hobgoblins.
Did you take a snapshot?
I never miss. A photo op?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Don't want to mess with you guys. All too easy. Wow. A lot of you.
Not good.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I got this in my royal crossbow. Ancient dragon tooth.
My
Unfortunately,
sense we're on the right track.
unfortunately, there's not very many dragons in this game. There are a few.
She's here. I just know it. Show yourself already!
Cool it.
Yeah, like I was saying, this boss is kind of interesting because it seems like it has some backstory to it. However, unfortunately, it ends really quickly. So it feels like it was kind of cut from the game. Like it was supposed to be something, but it didn't happen. You'll see. However, there is more to this dungeon with the doors, I believe. I think. Could be wrong.
See? I told you! There she is! That's her!
Not.
Do something, not!
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
I can't help you. I know where. If you say I think I said I know where, and she just says, yeah, because you took her from me. You took my baby from me, so I'll say I can't help you. Oh. Alright, she's just psychotic, guys.
It's disgusting.
Maybe there is no backstory.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
What was she talking about?
Beats me.
Oh, something about her baby.
Yeah, if it's anything like her, I ain't going near it. Oh. Do you guys see anything?
Nothing that's gonna snatch you up.
There is a royal door here, right? Yeah, it's gonna be over here. So that's Naga snake woman chick, Gorgon, whatever the hell, might have more story to her if you go to the extra area that's over here, which I can go to, but it's not part of the main story. So
That's the last runestone.
Oh, finally.
I really want to do a level 1 run through this whole game. That'd be fun, with a death count, of course.
This is it. The power of the storm.
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some gods are friendlier than others, I guess.
But not all of them. Poor Luna.
Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Yep, let's do it. Let's return to the entrance. Covenants, rites by which the oracle rouses the slumbering gods, and something. The storm stopped.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers. Up there! It's huge!
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
I would say that's what she says, but it's used up way too much.
Yeah?
Hey, Highness, about your car.
Yeah.
Well, I found her, but she's out of base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Yeah, we have Superman
Who was that?
Kryptonian suits.
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
And did she have any choice words for you?
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
This is nothing more than conjecture, but I suspect that ship was due to arrive far earlier. The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
Don't mess
But
with
that
me,
time is
Valve.
running out.
No!
I told you guys.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right. Easy now.
Wow, that was a big jump. Have to go around this whole area. It almost looks like you can jump up here, but you can't. Sucks, man.
The hunt is on.
The hunt is
The
on.
Empire sent reinforcements.
Really? Again?
No rest for the wicked.
Ah, it's trees.
Fishing looks good here.
See you, Slowpoke! Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Oh, can't quite make that.
I'm going on ahead.
Just cross just to sit down. Let's get off that road.
Magitech engine. It's close.
So, Iris' story about Lady Luna Freya coming through town was true after all.
Judging by the timing of their visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Ground City.
You really owe her big time, Noct.
Can't wait to thank her in person. Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, Pt.4. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Make a camp to devise an infiltration strategy. Guys, we can just go in just straight in ahead. Through the front gates. They won't stand a chance. But okay.
Nice riding with you.
All right. I'm curious. Will they really camp with all their gear on?
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Yes, they are. All right, guys. Good luck eating with all your gear on. Let's just eat more of this. Nah, they can just have Gauss screens. Yummy. Well, Ignis, this looks really good, but we can't eat it. So we'll just look at it.
Perfect timing.
Man, this place was crawling with nasties. Stylish as always.
Yeah, we're fighting that Naga. That's kind of cool. How do I keep that? I need to press square to save.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We learn all we can about the base's design, and attempt to narrow down the Regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Yes, let's begin the operation. Undaunted by the Empire's imposing technology, Noctis and his retinue risk everything to break inside iXyled's stronghold and recover the stolen regalia.
Our goal is the regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome. together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
Good thing this guy's blind.
3, 2, 1.
Noctis can take down foes instantly with a warp strike. Yes, I know. I get it.
Now. You're in fine form. Keep it up.
Definitely don't want to get hit by that spotlight, though.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights. We're clear. Tread warily.
All right. Hey.
You're
Take
blind.
cover.
You don't see me. Come on, we can take him. We can take him.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
I mean, if they're level 99, then we can't take them. But if they're not, we can take them.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
Kick yourself later. Now we kick Imperial butt.
Okay, spawn. He shot once. Technically, that would have been enough. Yeah, I think I need to go this way.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
This is more of my alley anyway.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Just like that.
Onward.
Yep.
Okay, there's the car. There's my car.
There's the old girl.
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time.
Okay,
in
we're just gonna run
Imperial
into the light,
hands.
guys. All right.
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path for the regalia.
Let's kill this guy. Wow, there's a lot of dickheads here. Let's equip some magic, shall we? Should have done that. These guys don't like thunder.
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Watch went. Fight more. Fight less.
Blow up the energy tanks. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
We're ready to blow up the energy tanks.
Get lost. Hey!
How's it going, dickhead? Where's the weapon? Where is it, guys? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Destroy those. I mean, I don't know why exactly, but okay.
So long!
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Knocked. Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs. No more stealth. Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Nothing in here. Okay, where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Oh, excuse me. Okay.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. The hammer kicks the enemy off balance.
That's bad. It's gonna blow up the tanks. Okay, I'm gonna warp to the gun. Who's this dickhead?
This thing is serious, bitch. What are we gonna do?
We keep at it. What else?
Uh-oh. He's gonna shoot. That thing's dead. Summon?
Stay down.
Sure, let's summon. Rama! I mean, we pretty much have him. We can take care of him, but you know, if you want to, go ahead. Judgment's bolt. Punish the heathens.
This is the might of the six. Dude, that was hardcore!
And it did the trick. The place is dead. Rest in pieces. Come on. Let's grab the regalia and split.
I like the way they survived. Like, I guess they disappeared too. It doesn't affect them. They
Piece of
have the
cake,
power. They
This
have my
war is-
power.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Going the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able just to warp. Bulletproof suit. Oh god. Okay, I can't. Okay. Well, this was nice, guys. We got it. Let's take these suits off. It's really cool. Look at that. And I still had a lot. I only used up one bar. I mean, I didn't get hit very much, though. I'll put on my... Royal Remnant no jacket. You guys can put on your Hugo no shirt. Why not? Just go our regular default look. Reflex enhancer. There's still a lot of like armors everywhere.
Guys?
long has it been, Noctis?
Ravis.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command! The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
So they want Leviathan also, which Leviathan
You guys know that guy?
is
Ravis Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna
Ravis.
Freya.
The guy in the white was Ravis to Luna. Ravis to Luna, brother to Luna. He has like metal armored arm because he lost that arm when he tried wearing the ring of Lucius.
Roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished
What
all
the
religious
hell,
facilities
dude?
erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
Ugh.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
Yeah, Ravis hates. I guess he hates Noctis and his father, Noctis' father, King Regus, because he feels like they kind of abandoned their city when the Empire attacked Tenebra, because Tenebra is Luna, Freya's, and Ravis's home city, pretty much, or their nation. I think I'm going the right way. I need to get up there. Am I going the right way?
Lestalem sure looks great from this angle. Oh, hey! We should get a picture.
No, Prompto. Too many
Now?
pictures.
We can do it anytime.
So you say. But any time's no time at all, if you ask me.
I need to go around. Way around. There we go. This fork, I need to go right. Yeah, anyways, Ravis, which is Luna's going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, he lost his arm because he tried wearing the Ring of Lucius, which the Ring of Lucius is only wearable to people with royal blood, or more specifically, the Warriors of Light. So if you're not a Warrior of Light and you try wearing that, you're gonna get killed pretty much. Where am I going? I'm going the long route. The long route. Okay, let's just fast travel. How about that? Yes. Fast travel, please. It's the great thing about fast travel in any open world game. You should always have a fast travel. It's fun, you know, actually like role playing a bit and actually, you know, driving or walking to all your locations, but yeah, sometimes you just don't have time for that. So yes, Empire or Niflheim are trying to get their hands on some of these deities. However, you know, you being Noctis, you're recovering them because you're the chosen one, and they're choosing to follow you. Even though some of them you do have to fight, prove yourself. Because they're dickheads, I don't know. But Luna has to first get the blessing from the Astrials, the summons. And once that happens, then they can, then they'll choose to follow you. Follow Noctis. But since the Empire wants Leviathan also, they're all going to go over there and try to get Leviathan.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
And Leviathan is in... The music's different. Altisha. Yeah, Leviathan's in Altisha. That's where you were supposed to marry Luna Freya. But since everything that's been happening, it's kind of postponed. Oh yeah, the Empire flags. The Niflheim.
Oh, Vladdy.
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone. None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
In case you don't know who Jared is,
What do you
it's
mean?
him.
What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do!
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayam. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Stuff got very dramatic very quickly. Yeah, this was actually a trailer for the game, which I found it kind of very odd that they were just throwing it in here. But it's pretty much showing that Noctis is fighting without powers. It's pretty much what it's showing. And then it showed the doggo died. The doggo that's always with Luna. Chapter 6, A Way Forward. Beneath the Cape Kayam Light in the south of Clegne lies an underground harbor. It has long served the Lucian royalty, and even now a vessel once owned by King Regus lies at anchor there. Following in his father's footsteps, Noctis heads for the ship. See, if you knew this ship was there, why were you trying to go to the boat place, which is in the beginning of the game? That's what I don't get. If you had your own personal boat. Story purposes, right? Yeah, but anyways, where this underground harbor is, it's a lighthouse. Several days later.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
Oh, that's right, because it wasn't working.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Alright. Well, that explains it, because the boat wasn't working. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this part right here. Thank you so much for watching this Final Fantasy Friday. I'm Kamuro Tetsuo, and you just watched a Death Count video. And, like always, rock on.
Death count activated.